name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 11 of the Runaway Teen Challenge. Andi had invited Penny Pizzazz in, and she was talking to her a little bit. She wants to complain about active apartment problems, but I don't actually see what problems are currently active. So I'm not sure. Those complaints aren't about active. From what I'm looking, as I'm looking at the options, I don't see anything here. So I don't think we really need to do that. Her social is actually maxed, but I think we're going to have her go to the museum since she's allowed to go now, since she has her apartment, and she's been in her apartment for like just over a week, so she can do it. So she's just going to clean up after herself here, and then I'm going to take her out. I don't know if she'll have to clean that one up. She did indeed clean that up, and she's looking for other things. So I did rearrange the apartment. I had mentioned whether I should or not. I had asked, and Crystal Sims had suggested that I should make this, which was the plant room, the living room, because there's more room. So I've added an extra couch and a little ottoman here, and I got rid of the other table and put this small one so it fit in the corner better, and I moved the desk in here, and I did buy her a new stereo here, so that this stereo is still out here for when she does do some gardening. And so the gardens are out there, and she had also mentioned that there was a body outline underneath that mat, and indeed there is a body outline underneath that mat. I didn't actually realize that because it doesn't have the haunted trade, so I didn't realize that that would be the case, but it does. It's hidden. I left the mat to hide it, or the carpet to hide it. So anyways, I'm going to take her to the museum in Willow Creek because the art gallery doesn't count for view or admiring 3 paintings at a museum, the one in the city. So I'm going to go take her to Willow Creek, and we will see you there. So we're at the museum, and I thought when we were coming that we would maybe bring Dimitri along. He's our newest club member, and I thought that perhaps Andi would like to get to know him a bit better. Part of the Runaway Teen, the original one at Runaway Teen challenge, is to find a partner, and well, essentially to have a successful life, to get, you know, have kids or adopt kids. We will try and actually have kids and be successful in their career. So we're going to see how things go with Dimitri, whether we hit it off with him, and whether he might be a potential person for her to have as a boyfriend and possibly husband. So we may as well just chat. But while we are here, we are actually here to view the paintings, so we will do that. View 3 paintings. Maybe we should be viewing together, never mind, so he can come view with us, since it's kind of like an outing together. It's not a date because I didn't ask him on a date, and they actually at the moment, as you could see, have no romantic feelings for each other. There's no pink. I think I did flirt. I think she likes him. I think she flirted with him and was interested in him, if I remember correctly, though nothing was coming up. I think we might have to do some more, see if we do a romantic interaction. We'll do a compliment appearance after we're finished, or while we're looking at the pictures, I suppose. She is a little tired, unfortunately. But I guess that's what happens when you're having to support yourself and go to school. So did he seem to like that? But oh, now we have someone else here. We don't really need you here. We're trying to have a conversation with Dimitri alone. I wish there was a way that you could remove people from the conversation. I guess since he's there, we may as well make it a pleasant conversation, since we can't seem to get him out of it. And oh, he's hungry. Oh, Lane is a genius. I don't think we're going to go with an elder. It's a little bit... Oh, and she's finished that. So now what I think we'll also do with the aspirations is we will switch her to Friend of the World, because she needs to meet someone new in 3 different locations, and this will count as the 3rd location. Deep conversation with Dimitri, and I'm wondering, oh, well, we have now completed it. He is a genius and active, and he is gone, so we are back with just, I was looking. So I find with that particular one, all you need to do is meet them just be in the different area and talk to someone, I think, and it counts. You don't actually have to introduce yourself, unlike with the introducing yourself to 10 people. I find that doesn't actually count very well. So, now I was trying to do some romantic, and it's not coming up. Romance. Ask if single. Let's see how that goes. It's kind of dark in here, I have to say, in the museum. Did we find out if he was single? Gossip. Yes, he is single. I figured he was. Dare to streak. We already dared to streak him during the exchange numbers. Don't go anywhere. Don't do your sit-ups. Where are you going, Dimitri? I think we need to get some new clothes for our girl, because she's no longer homeless and on the street. She has an apartment. She probably can afford a few new clothes, a little bit better. Oh, look, now compliment appearance is coming up. So we don't actually have any romantic feelings with anybody else, even though we flirted a little bit. Oh, see, look about that. I don't know that pickup line works very well, and I don't find revealing crush tends to work very well either. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. So we will wait, obviously. And the poor girl is getting very tired. It's only 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll, once this is done, we'll ask him back to our place. If we can. Maybe it doesn't work. No, we're not going to ask to just be friends. Well, it doesn't really come up, so we'll just do express admiration and then assume that's asking him back to our place. Oops. This mirror is in my way. Okay. She's so tired. Let's see if a pickup line works. I find they don't work very well, to be honest, but she's energized. I guess if it doesn't work. Oh, it did work. Oh, very good. And he's hungry. So we are going to... Oh, look, she's got to want to kiss his hand because she's flirty and make a move. But first we're going to do, because he's not in very good shape, and neither are we, we're going to take him home. So we will see you back at Andi's place. So we're back at Andi's place, and Dimitri's here. I'm guessing he's going to help himself to something to eat. So we'll let her have a little rest while he's eating, and then we will get up. I'm not sure what time. She's a C student, and I don't know that it really matters what her grade is. It'd be nice to get her to a B by the end of the week, and then she can age up to a young adult as a B student. But I don't know if that's really my priority. And she's pretty tired to be doing her homework, and we'd probably have to start a gathering to help get the boost from the gathering for doing her homework. So he's eating, and she is still sleeping. I'm just letting her have a snooze. Is he listening? He is listening to music. Now, I don't know whether we should have Dimitri move in if he ends up being her boyfriend, now that they have a romantic involvement, once they're both young adults or as a teen. He does live in a home with other teens, so he could possibly move out because he'll have a place to move to as a teen, and I'd have to cheat to move him in because I don't think you can ask teens to move in. You have to just use cheats on and just add them to your household. And he won't bring anything with him, just himself, because he's in, like I said, a bigger house, so none of the money will come with him. And even if it had, I would have gotten rid of it. But because he's in a bigger household, none of it will come with him. So I think she's had enough of a sleep there. She can go chat with him. Sexy pose, maybe. Like to see. We have embrace. We'll see whether that works after a sexy pose. We'll get that out of the way.
Right.
That did work. And then kiss hands, perhaps. See how that works.
Flarbin.
Oh.
Oh.
Tankuba, Urabal.
Is he gonna do anything?
Orima Hinaba.
See if he responds at all. Maybe we'll just do first kiss. Yep, that worked. And she wants to go back to bed. No, sorry, Andy, you're staying up for a bit. And is he leaving? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. She's pretty tired, so maybe it's okay if he's leaving. Maybe we'll just do our homework without the gathering. And you know what? I haven't been breeding these frogs today. This part. So let me just do them quickly now. You know what? I'm going to have her do her homework. And she can go listen to some music while she's doing it. So that will mean she'll leave the kitchen and go to the other room, to the living room, to the now living room, which is actually originally a bedroom, which has a mouse hole. I don't know where the mouse hole is. I might have covered it up. And if I did, oh, there it is. It may not be accessible with the way they have the couch. I might have to move it out of the way if we need to get to that mouse hole. Oh well. So the thing is, I don't think it's easy to move the TV over here and put it this way because of the doors in the way, because right now we have the path through. And we can't really, can we talk to him? Most of these things don't really work. I was going to say this probably makes it quieter, except for there probably is a bedroom over here on this side. So this area might be quieter to have the living room for the neighbors. Is he going to read that book or is he going to put it away? You can never tell because they sit down to put things away. She's very, very tired. So I think once she finishes... Oh, he's going to get another book. Maybe she should ask him to leave. Well, she can maybe compliment his appearance while she's sitting here.
Hana Den.
I'll get that out of the way. And we don't need to see the frogs and stuff. Flirt. Now, is it too soon to ask him to be her boyfriend? Does it even come up as an option? She's pretty tired, so maybe we won't. Tonight. But she's also very flirty. And it's not coming up as an option. So I guess we won't. So I'm just debating whether I should ask him to leave. I'm on the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, dance. Invite to stay the night. So I think I was over there before, so that's why. Oh, now she can ask him to be her boyfriend. I think maybe we'll go on a date and then ask him to be our boyfriend. So finish your homework and go to sleep now, Andy. I would like to get a double bed, but I also would like to move out of here and into another apartment. There's a nice 2-bedroom apartment over in the Spice District that has no needs TLC lot rate. It's where the Betas, who are the ones that the Jasminders, there he's going. That's good. I actually want him to go because it'll be easier to sleep through the night if no one else is on our lot. Anyway, she starts the game file pregnant, and there's another apartment in that building where they live in that I was thinking is not overly expensive, so it might be a good place for our girl to move to once she has saved up a little bit more money. So turn that off. Oh, that one's been turned off. No, it hasn't. I didn't see the music coming off. She just wasn't listening to it. So I thought it had been turned off. So we will see you back in the morning. So Andi has slept through the night as best she could. She has to go to school in an hour, so she woke up. I had set her up with a few things, and I'm going to have her eat something. Hopefully she has time before she goes to school. She doesn't need to have a full shower. I think it's more important for her to eat. I just wanted her to have a bit of a shower so she wasn't quite so dirty. She didn't really clean herself very well, but she's pretty hungry, so I think she needs to really eat a fair amount. So anyways, I was saying that apartment over there, I thought it was probably a good one for her, and I don't think we need to be on this anymore. I did breed the frogs through the night, so we don't need to do that. So I'll just put her back on the creativity one. And hurry up and finish some food so you can go. And then when she comes home, she should probably harvest all of this, and we should hire a gardener to come for tomorrow. And perhaps a maid. Even though we don't have to pay for it, we could have it every day. So Andy's back from school and we have mice. So let's see if she can, let me just pause this because again, I don't remember if she ever did learn the handiness skill. She's at 2. We will see if she can do it. She may get embarrassed, except she can't because I know we bought that trade. She might have gotten embarrassed if she was unsuccessful because sometimes they get embarrassed when they're unsuccessful. What's this? Okay, that didn't work. So can we try again? And if you can't do it this time, it would be good if and when they have pets in the game that they, did that work? Oh yeah, good. So she needs some fun. And she needs, you know what, just go to the bathroom. Pee like a champion. Should have had that maid come today because the shower needs cleaning. I think we're going to start a gathering with our group and see what they think, and then we're going to clean up the dishes. She needs some fun. I think the dishes can wait. So we are going to maybe see if anyone wants to play a multiplayer game. Play Party Frenzy with whoever happens to have come. We can only play with 4 people in total, so we'll play with the 3 people from our group that came over. And they're still hanging out over here. They must like that better for some reason. And we have some club perks. Should I? Oh, did we have a pop-in? I think we did. Oh well. I'm debating whether I should add... Let me see. I could boost their video gaming skill because they're playing video games. They have 853. Or I could get the Rally the Troops, because then you can keep your club partying all night long, so it would help boost her needs when they're in a club gathering, and means she would be able to get more things done, including socializing with her friends. So I think I'm actually going to do that one. And then we don't have any points for anything major, just really the kids things, and we already have that one, so we're going to hopefully earn some more points. So we are going to, when we're finished, do a rallying of the troops. I kind of left that dirty because I know I set cleaning as one of the club activities. I was hoping someone would clean it for her. Because her needs were so awful. They were so, her fun was like, because I made her work hard at school today, so she was really in pretty bad shape. So I was thinking of having her go on a date with Dimitri tonight, but I think it was the time for a club gathering instead of a date. There's a time and a place. I think this was a time for a club gathering. So I think Axel's come over. I don't know if there's any point giving Dimitri a key, because we're going to probably get him, once he becomes our boyfriend, get him to move in. But we won't do that until we can take him on a date, which will probably be in the next part. So let's just go through this quickly while we play the game. The rallying the troops will not help their hygiene. It only helps all their other needs. Every other need. The other 5 needs, just not their hygiene. But now the shower's been cleaned, so she can go have a shower. This game is taking very long to play. I think after she does that, she's actually going to have a shower. She's going to do her homework. She's going to breed this frog. And then she will have her shower and get inspired. Hopefully. She also should harvest all these plants. So we're going to take a thoughtful shower. And so I tried to speed through this game, and it seems like it should be done, but they're still... Oh, they're done. Party, she's playful from losing party frenzy. Good game. Andi didn't win, but she'll get them next time. Okay, so we've got that. And how many points do we have? Because we all see we have enough points. Now, of course, we're not playing video games right now. But given that's something we do a lot, I think it would make some sense to buy the video gaming. Either that or charisma. I'm scrolling by all the things. Do I get charisma? Or do I get the video gaming? Maybe I'll leave it, because we've already done a lot of video gaming, and if you have a suggestion, let me know in the comments whether I should choose charisma or video gaming. Now she's doing her homework, because she is trying to get herself up to a B before she becomes a young adult. And like I said, I will age her up to a young adult on the weekend. It's Wednesday, so she has 2 more school days to be able to become a B student. And perhaps if she happens to get it tomorrow, we will let her take a day off. I don't know if she will, because it's not like she can do extra credit work, because as C students, all they can do is their homework. The other grades, they either do makeup work or they do extra credit work. But C, all you can do is your homework. So it makes it harder to go from C and up, just in the normal course of events. So I'm going to just hopefully speed through, and the doing homework doesn't glitch out, which it sometimes can do. Have you found that doing homework can glitch out, and they'll just like sit there and do it forever and ever and ever and never complete it, and then everybody will freeze in the game. And you usually have to find... That is actually one of the main reasons I didn't have doing homework a club activity, because I find it's a bit glitchy. So there's more room for them to play the video games in here, so that's good. Especially because there's only 2. I was debating about getting rid of the love seat and getting a couch, and maybe that would have been a good idea, and then 2 of these ottoman things. But the fact is I already earned the... Why is there water there? Oh, right, No, I don't know why there's water there. I don't understand that at all. So, now why is she... Yeah, you can agree to hang out. Now why she's... Oh, there's cockroaches. Okay, so you're going to... You know what? She can complain about the active apartment problems now. Let's see. Can we? Complain... I don't know if that's the same as complaining about the active apartment problems. Because I actually want to complain about apartment problems. Is that actually a thing? Huh. It seems to only be complain about problems. Will that count? He didn't seem to accept it. So, talk about grilled cheese. No, we're not going to ask to be just friends. We can compliment appearance. We don't want to do anything. Uh-oh. Don't want to do anything to avert. And now we are going to, since we couldn't seem to get that, let's try it one more time. But maybe because she's more happy. Or because the, yeah, anyways, I don't know if we can do that. Let's see, can we get these? Eradicate. Try and go get rid of. And she still hasn't had her shower. Yes, there's lots of apartment problems when they need TLC. There. Did it go? Because I don't... She's confident, but I see cockroaches still. Are they gone? Or were they just sort of slowly disappearing? We are going to take your thoughtful shower that I had said before. Then maybe you should make something to eat. I don't know what's in the fridge here. I think there is food because I was trying to get... I made food yesterday and tried to see if I could get people to eat it. I'm going to go quickly into build mode. And I'm going to move this off the table. hopefully it won't interfere by having it there. Don't know, I can't freely move it. I could put it over there, but it doesn't give as much light. We'll see. It was just if the power goes out, because this has this box that goes out, that I had that in the first place. But it's just that I want to know if I put food on the table, the fish tacos in the middle, can I call? I still can't. Well, I can grab a serving together. No, she's hungry. We'll grab a serving together, and I can breed the frogs. And then I will close this box. They're still hanging out with this where this radio is instead. These silly people. It's not like I don't have a radio in the other area. It's really quite funny. Now what's she tense about? Oh, probably because she was tense from feeling... Oh, and this happened. Okay, eat your fish taco. I guess I shouldn't bother trying to feed all the people in the house because they all glitch out when all people grab a whole bunch of food. So now I don't want all that food wasted, so I'm gonna have to put all of it back that's not being eaten in the fridge. It's a little bit small for this group to hang out together, unfortunately, in this place. So there seem to be, even though the routing is very good in Sims 4, you know, it can only go so far when there's so many people. And they're all hanging out in that area. So why don't we just talk to Penny? Propose crazy scheme. Compliment someone she wants to do. Let's see whether we get to that before it disappears. Because we had used up all of her, compliment her outfit. It's very bright and vivacious. I need some new clothes. My clothes are all quite dull. Though I have this nice top, I think, from the Romance Festival, possibly? I'm not sure. But, I think, I kind of think that's probably it for this part. So we did end up... Why are they gardening? I don't think I have gardening. I think that comes from the clean, to be honest, because I've noticed that before, because I don't put gardening as a club activity when they're Sims who aren't part of my household, because then they will come and harvest your stuff, and I don't usually want them to harvest. But anyways, I think, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Let me know if you think whether I should buy the club points, spend the club points on the charisma, or perhaps the gaming, since they game, but they also are supposed to be social, so, you know, being social also works. You know, having it for that also works for this. So, oh, there's more food I missed to put in the fridge. So, but I guess that's, you know, about it, and then we need to take Dimitri on a date. And if that goes well, perhaps ask him to be our boyfriend next time. And then I have to decide whether or not I should move him in while he's still a teen, given that they're going to become young adults. She's going to become a young adult, like I said, on the weekend, because I'm hoping she'll get to a B and then she'll become a young adult. Because we may as well move on. Like I said, part of it is that they are successple adults and in their careers and with their have a family and whatnot. And she has been a teen for about, I don't know, it's maybe been even a little bit more than 2 sim weeks. I'm not really sure, because she was a week on the streets and now a week and so it is probably, you know, just a bit over. And under a normal lifespan, I have her on long, it would only be, I think it's 13 days for teens and for kids also. So I think she's kind of been a teen pretty long. And so maybe we should just become girlfriend with Dimitri, and then have him move in when they both become young adults, when he also becomes a young adult, which we'll get a cake and get him to age up with it, or I'll just go in and edit his household and age him up that way, one or the other. But anyways, leave any comments and suggestions below. Please leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already done. It would be I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!